The story of the Buddha sending his disciple to fetch water from the stream. Long ago, during his travels to spread the Dharma, the Buddha once led a group of 1,250 monks across many places in India. These renunciants, with bare heads and feet, endured hardships silently as they progressed on their path in search of truth. Their demeanor was both peaceful and deeply resolute. The group radiated an aura of solemnity and sanctity. One day, they arrived at a small stream and encountered a large caravan of merchants. Before the monks had a chance to drink, the merchant's elephant had rushed into the stream, stirring up the water and making it muddy. What was once a clear stream had now turned murky and dirty. The monks crossed the stream and entered a dense forest. As the sky darkened, the Buddha decided that they would spend the night there. At that moment, his disciple Ananda strongly objected, pointing out that there was no water source nearby, so the monks couldn't wash or have anything to drink. The Buddha asked, "Didn't we just pass a small stream?" "But that stream was muddied by the merchant's elephant. The water is no longer clean. How can we use it?" Ananda explained. The Buddha said nothing further. He simply took out a clay bowl, handed it to Ananda, and signaled for him to fetch water from the stream. As Ananda was about to object, the Buddha gestured for him to go quickly and return soon. Ananda set off with the bowl, but soon turned back halfway. The Buddha asked why he returned so quickly, and Ananda replied, "The stream is still muddy. If you drink it, you may fall ill. I think it's better if I go to the river farther ahead to get water for you." Hearing this, the Buddha calmly said, "Water from far away cannot quench the thirst of someone nearby." Ananda insisted, "But I can't let you drink dirty water." The Buddha didn't argue, but asked again, "Did you actually reach the stream?" Ananda truthfully replied that he hadn't. The Buddha said, "If you haven't gone to the stream, how do you know the water is still dirty?" Ananda explained, "But you saw it yourself just earlier." "Yes," the Buddha replied serenely, "but that was then, not now." Ananda, unable to argue further, had no choice but to go to the stream, convinced he would return with a bowl of dirty water to show the Buddha. However, when he reached the stream, he was astonished. Although the Buddha hadn't returned to the stream and couldn't have seen it, the water had indeed become crystal clear again, just as he had predicted. Ananda wondered, had the Buddha used divine vision to see the stream? After bringing the water back, Ananda shared his curiosity with the Buddha. Upon hearing this, the Buddha smiled and replied, "I didn't need divine vision. I only needed to close my eyes to know that the stream's water had returned to clarity. Because water flows, it's like the hearts of all beings. Though they may be temporarily defiled, if we remain flexible and fluid, our minds can be purified and restored to their original clarity." "So that's how it is," Ananda exclaimed. "Anyone, even those who have committed grave sins, can awaken and attain Buddhahood." The Buddha nodded and said, "Yes, water turns from clean to dirty and from dirty back to clean again." This illustrates that everything in the world is in constant transformation, including the Dharma itself. Therefore, if we want to keep our hearts pure and unconfused, we must observe how things change and grasp the principle of constant transformation. Only then can we truly understand the truths of the universe.